Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. On the Solana chart, the situation is unchanged to yesterday. Price is still holding that 50% retracement level that we're tracking. So far, I cannot confirm a low in place here for this current move down. What we need to understand is there are two wave counts I'm tracking at the moment. First of all, the yellow one, which indicates that we rallied in a wave one here into the February highs. Then we came down in an A wave, a large A wave of a correction into the June lows, an overshooting B wave because the move up is only a 3-wave rally. It's certainly not an impulse. It's not a 5-wave move. It is only a 3-wave move. So I can count that as a B wave rally. And the move down here would be a C wave. The problem is whenever you have an overshooting B wave, the C wave can be short, the C wave can be long. Yeah, I mean, the C wave has a certain length, but what I mean is the C wave can easily end above the A wave low. And this is what makes overshooting B waves so difficult. Cryptos like overshooting B waves. I don't. Nobody does. But cryptos like to do them to piss everybody off. And if we measure now, what would be a target for that C wave in yellow? Okay, so the target wise, we're looking for the 1-to-1 ratio. 100% extension at $18.60, $18.70. That's what I have on the chart as a dotted line. That's certainly a level to watch when we come down further. And as I said, at the moment, I have no indication that a low is in place. Another level to watch is the 1.618 extension, the $10 level. These are two key levels for C waves in so-called flat structures, which can provide an overshooting B wave. Now, that is one scenario that's bullish overall, yeah. And I would say as long as we're holding that $10 level that I just highlighted, there is a chance for a third wave rally. So this also means that price can drop down all the way to $10, which is a significant move without invalidating our current bullish scenario. That tells you a lot about the risk currently, okay? So you would need to take the heat of a drop all the way down to $10, and you will not know if we are still bullish or bearish. Yeah, that tells you a lot about reward and risk. There is an alternative wave count I'm tracking, which I see as less likely, but not as unlikely. Yeah, very important. This is the orange wave count. It is just a different sub-wave structure count. So I can actually put it onto the chart. So the orange wave count would also indicate that we had a wave one here. In 1 second, that's huge. Let me just change that to size, maybe 20 in orange. Yeah, so we also had a wave one here in January. I'll actually make that with question mark, yeah, or February. Then we had a pullback, but the wave two low is already in. And then I would have to say, okay, but then the move up is not a wave one again, yeah. So this is not a 1-2 setup because this is not a 5-wave move. This is a 3-wave move. I know you can count it as 5 waves and so on, but this is not a reliable 5-wave move. In the end, I'm counting it as an A-B structure. It doesn't make a difference in the short term. You can easily count that as a 1-2 if you want to. It doesn't make a difference to the support, but it will make a difference as we go higher. So I'm counting that as an A-B structure, which is less reliable in my opinion than a 1-2 setup. So I count that as an A-B setup, which means support levels I'm watching are $22.50, $20.20, and $16.70. $16.90. That means that as long as we're holding these levels, price can go higher in the orange wave count, and that would mean the next move up would be a C wave. Now, at the moment, I wouldn't do anything personally here until I either have lower prices to give me a better reward to risk ratio, to lower my own cost basis, or until I see a first 1-2 setup, which would give me clarity that the C wave has already started. Okay, so this is what I'm watching for at the moment. Both bullish scenarios, however, I'm not tracking a bearish one at the moment. The bearish one would only become very clear below $10. Okay, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.